And you are?
The bartender. Cabot,
Just the bu-
you were expecting...
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
What's the co-
Hope, the face of reality.
Where did...
Bartending? I suppose I trained at home. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe.
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle.
What's the word?
Heard someone spitting your name. Worked up a good one, too.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Hey, boss.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben, and then you've got the spies.
How do the
I only know keep a man. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone.
You can...
One of my friends, when you write a few, I always felt a little weird reading after that.
The re-educate.
Yeah. Here's the thing. They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
None of those sound exactly like...
Yeah. They sent me to Sahara. That whole... And in the middle, me. Trying to...
I can't...
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their...
Yes, I had. The Ben Has... That's how I ended up here. What? I came out here for the challenge. Anyway. How's it going?
So, how did you get the...
I picked... We don't have names under the queue. Just... When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself. This may surprise you. Also, it's the Iron Bull. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mind. That really works for me. You writing a book?
It's your culture, and I'd...
You could just...
I am.
All right. What do you want to know?
The word Qunari is...
Both. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are... The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvashar, deserters.
What about Qunari?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
I've heard there's no marriage.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like...
Qunari don't...
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal. Sometimes it's this long, involved. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
That sounds...
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
See you later.
Nice talking.
She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning? Never trust half an elf.
I've heard about some oddities here and...
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnip?
They don't smell the same raw.
Let's...
All right.
The servants are having trouble remembering some... Someone found a barrel full of...
They were safer there.
Let's...
All right.
I hear you've been busy.
Mice.
Do mice also like both?
That was for the cats.
Let's...
All right. Yes?
What do you sense when you focus on...
You're too bright. Like you reach across, mindful, me, and past that, the weight of... It must be very hard.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Ca-
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Please, don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Oh, it's my turn.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
We should spend more time together.
I would like that.
Me too.
You said that. We should finish our game, right? My turn? I believe this one is yours. Well played. At your service.
I thought we could talk. Alone.
Perhaps I'm mistaken, but I've heard that you're involved with someone. Rumors spread quickly here. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
I thought we could talk.
Perhaps I'm Rumors spread quickly here. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
so quiet now. I remember when it wasn't. I came here with another warden. We were ambushed. I tried to save him, but he died.
That must have been hard on you.
His death was different. It changed me. Let's go over there. The Warden Constable's badge.
You mean your badge?
Yes. I suppose it must be. After all, I did earn it. I shouldn't have let it go so easily. This was my life before I met you. Crumbling ruins. Endless battles. Death.
You don't have to face those things alone.
Nothing frightens you, does it? There's nothing more for me here. We can talk back at Skyhold, and I have to think.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
I don't need you, sister.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I wanted to thank you for accompanying me to that ruin. I wanted to. I just had to see you. No. This is wrong. I shouldn't even be here.
It doesn't feel wrong.
I want to give in. Maker knows how much I wish I could. I'm not what you want. I could never be what you deserve.
You're wrong. You're a good man.
Am I?
I see it.
There's nothing I can offer you. You'd have no life with me. But I need you to end this. Because I can't.
I'm not letting you go.
We'll regret this, my lady.
Do you regret that?
I am here.
We need to discuss our relationship.
As you wish. My lady.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well. Your wish, my lady.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Is something the matter?
Inquisitor.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, I treasured my dreams. Being awake,
Did spirits try to tempt you?
no more than a brightly colored fruit, I learned how to defend. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No,
Why?
2 reasons. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because if Corypheus destroyed the world,
Ah.
Inquisitor, that is why I joined, not why I stayed.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth,
How so?
you train your will to control. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you...
You said you'd traveled to many...
This world, or its memory, some of my fondest memories were the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can...
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostiga. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire. The next, I see an army overwhelmed.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient spirits of purpose, helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful.
I'm impressed that you could become friends.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I hadn't thought about it that way. But
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
we'll talk later.
Goodbye.
At your service.
I thought we could talk. Alone.
Perhaps I'm mistaken, but I've heard that you're involved with someone. Rumors spread quickly here. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
I thought we could...
Perhaps Rumors spread quickly here. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.